So Annie, here we are at the National Gallery in front of Constable's famous landscape. And obviously on one level we could just appreciate it as a stormy landscape. But is that fair? Is it as straightforward as that?
No, it's not as straightforward as that. It is indeed very stormy, and you have to say to yourself, storms, Constable, together. For him, who's the epitome, in our view, of naturalism, that's not a kind of logical combination, really. So there's clearly much more going on.
And do you think that Constable was interested in ideas of the Sublime? Is that what he's reacting to?
Well, it's interesting because one doesn't initially tend to think of Constable in the context of the Sublime, but luckily we've got this extensive surviving correspondence. In 1814 we actually have his personal ideas about the Sublime in a letter to his then fiancée, Maria Bicknell, Maria Constable as she was to become, that the idea of admiring the beauty of the natural material world led one to the idea of a religious and spiritual experience that's Constable referred to as sublime. There's a kind of mixed message here because we have the turbulence, we have the storm, there's a dramatic streak of lightning. But in fact, although the lightning's there, you do have to look for it. And as we trace our eye, you find the spar, the streak of lightning starts roughly to the left and it does a circuit round the edge of the tree, and you can see it landing directly on the transept of the cathedral. We actually have two things happening at the same time, the drama, the awe, the grandeur, the Burkean sense of the sublime, a kind of sense almost of kind of conflagration, of turbulence, awe, grandeur, and this sense which you often get with Constable of what's going to happen after. But there is very much a personal message here. Constable was widowed in 1828. His wife Maria finally succumbs to tuberculosis, and in a way I think this picture is also a personal tribute to Constable's life continuing.